Global folklore is haunted by tales of apocalyptic floods, divine wrath, and cities swallowed by the rising deep. Today, divers exploring ordinary coastal waters are encountering the physical reality of those legends. They swim past natural reefs and suddenly find themselves hovering over straight stone staircases and colossal statues resting in the silt. Archaeologists view these ruins as stable time capsules, shielding historical details that would have vanished on the surface. To accurately piece together human history, we have to follow researchers into this darkness, separating sensational fiction from real-world geology. The legendary Egyptian port of Thonis Heraklion was once a massive hub of trade and religious power, until it vanished, remaining a myth for over 2,000 years. In the 1990s, a team led by Frank Gaudio deployed high-tech sonar to solve the mystery. They detected a massive structural anomaly covering nearly a square mile of the Mediterranean seafloor. The city was built on unstable clay. Around 150 BC, a massive earthquake struck, vibrating through the clay and triggering a geological mechanism called soil liquefaction. The heavy stone foundations plunged straight down into the destabilized earth. This collapse happened in seconds, occurring just before the ensuing tsunami washed the remnants out to sea. Similar geological violence struck the Caribbean in 1692, dragging the British outpost of Port Royal, Jamaica, to the seafloor. Because the port was a notorious haven for privateers and vice, surviving accounts frequently attributed its destruction to divine wrath. Marine archaeology provides a more precise record. During excavations, researchers found a sunken 17th century pocket watch with its hands frozen at 11:43 a.m., the exact moment the earthquake began. These catastrophic sinkings demonstrate how the height of human settlement can be instantly humbled by tectonic realities. Not all submerged ruins were destroyed by sudden violence. Some were claimed by the silent, creeping environmental shifts that slowly consume coastlines. The Roman resort town of Baiae was built squarely within the Phlegraean Fields, a highly active, collapsed volcanic caldera near Naples. This region is defined by bradycism, a process where land sitting above a hydrothermal zone periodically and gradually rises or subsides. Over centuries, bradycism slowly swallowed Baiae's villas. Today, these markers of Roman wealth sit 20 to 30 feet beneath the Gulf of Pozzuoli. The condition of these floors proves the city was not toppled by an earthquake. The sea rose gradually, leaving the architecture intact. We see this same drowning in older prehistoric sites. Pavlo Petri and the Neolithic village of Lit Yam were quietly claimed by post-glacial sea level rise thousands of years ago. By sinking beneath the waves, these locations were protected. Their descent preserved ancient daily life, preventing later empires from building over them. The allure of these mysteries often invites sensationalism. Viral claims surrounding sites like Dwarka frequently pair fake images of golden temples with headlines declaring Atlantis has been found. These claims distract from the actual scientific methods being used by India's Marine Archaeology Unit to investigate the site. Researchers use marine ground-penetrating radar to sweep the sand. This technology identifies large architectural foundation patterns buried deep in the seabed without disturbing the site. They rely on 3D photogrammetry to map fragile stone blocks and heavy anchors, providing physical proof of genuine maritime activity. The documented history of human coastal adaptation provides a narrative grounded in physical evidence rather than digital speculation. The legends of submerged kingdoms are directly tied to the archaeological evidence now emerging from the ocean floor. These flood myths served as an oral archive, allowing ancestors to memorialize the trauma of actual sea level rise and seismic destruction. Sunken ruins demonstrate the fluidity of our global boundaries, showing that modern coastlines are merely the latest version of a changing map. Modern coastlines are temporary features, dictated by the ocean's shifting moods and the constant movement of tectonic plates. The true mystery of the deep is what these drowned cities reveal about the fragile, uncertain future of our own modern world.